Hi everybody, this is the weekly reading for the week of the 20th to the 26th of January 2025. I'm using the Mystic Tarot, and that's the one I was discussing with Joa the other day, and I've got the Queen of Pentacles. So we've got the Queen of Pentacles, we have the Three of Pentacles. Beautiful, beautiful cards. This is really a nice deck because it shows the culture, the history, the mythology, the numerology and the tarot, and it's a beautiful deck. It's a pagan deck. So you've got the Six of Pentacles as well, the Nine of Cups. So we will have a good week. Now let's have a look what is underneath the deck. Okay, let's have a look what's underneath the deck. So we've got the Queen of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles. So it could be money related. We also have the Two of Swords, Nine of Cups and the Two of Swords for the overall energy. The overall energy is could be that you might not see what is in front of you or what is coming in, because you are only focused on what is happening in front of you and not around you. So do keep your intuition alert, your mind alert, and take that blindfold off. In this deck he's not wearing a blindfold, but it's two people crossing swords, so they are at a standstill. So they don't want to communicate, they're only looking at each other. What are you going to do? You make the first move, something like that. But in the traditional tarot Rider-Waite deck, it is somebody standing crossed off with the two swords across their chest. So you could have closed off your heart or your emotional chakra. But in this deck it is two people saying, right, you make the first move. So if this has to do with romance, then you might have had a squabble, and it could be about money that the squabble was, or how to spend the money, something like that, because I'll show you what I mean. It is a beautiful deck, but it's got several different meanings, but I'm keeping my options open because I do work with Rider-Waite, so I do tell you the other option. So this is the option that you might be at crossroads with somebody and somebody is not listening. This could be a child, because he's got his hands over his ears. So in the Rider-Waite you've got the blindfold and crossed the heart off and the solar plex. So open up and give somebody else the benefit of the doubt, or give them a chance to explain. Let them make the first move and say, you tell me and I will listen, and then I will think about it and I will give you my vision or my meaning. But open your ears and open your solar plex and your heart, especially because you've got the Two of Cups, which is your soulmate. The Two of Pentacles is trying to find the balance, perhaps financially or between both of you. Well, this is definitely, you don't want a war, you don't want arguments. So listen to each other. This is why I use different decks, because I see different things. You've got black clouds in the back, so definitely they're at the beach edge and they're on the cobbled, this is the beach and this is the cobbles at the water's edge. So something is coming to an edge, okay? Set your boundaries, listen to what their boundaries are, let them know your boundaries. So definitely this is what you can learn from different decks. Although it is a pagan tarot, it is a lot similar to the original tarot. We've also got the Queen of Hearts. Now here she's depicted as the Taurus, but I always say the Queen of Hearts is the mum. She's known as Mother Earth. Here you've got the money. She can she's a very good economist. She's sitting out in nature. She's one with the divine nature, the sky, the animals, and she is also represents pregnancy, but she's covering it up with the shawl. But definitely she also represents fertility. Now she's got the grapes here, a bunch of grapes, so she's got a lot of projects going on. So she's already sown her seeds and she's ready to pluck the harvest, as this is being plucked, and to make a lot of money. She's got the green fingers, that's why she's got a lot of green, and she's known as Mother Earth. So you could be dealing with your mother-in-law, your own mother or a grandmother. You could be finding out that you are becoming a mother, or your partner is. If you don't want to get pregnant, then take precautions. Or if you don't want children, then take precautions on both sides. Perhaps that could be the argument. Why should I take the pill? There are other amenities to help to prevent pregnancy. It shouldn't always be one person in the relationship that takes the responsibility. Sometimes it has to be one, and then the next time it will be the other. Remember, taking medication is not always good for your well-being and health. You have been working hard, or you are working hard, because here you've got the 3 pupils. It is exchanged. Like usually you see the apprentice, and they're shorter, so I think of teenagers, and this is the teacher, because he's elevated and older. He's got longer hair, and instead of these small people, the pupils. They are paying to learn, or paying for the harvest. You can see that there's a new dawn breaking, so there is a harvest coming in already. But the hard work is being paid off. You could be getting new clients if you've got your own company. You could have finished your apprenticeship and you have got your degree. Now you are ready to be the professor or the teacher or the guide. You could be starting to work in a group, but you've definitely got recognition. So this could mean wage rises, promotions, especially since it is giving money and also receiving money midweek. Or rather, this is midweek and this is Friday, Saturday and Sunday, and the overall energy. On Friday, you could be receiving money. This could be the promotion from somebody that's well off or more fortunate than you, your employer. Here he looks more or less the same. Here he's the king of the garden, and here he's the king of his country. And he's giving the wage rise or the promotion to the less fortunate. This could also be represented as the beggar. If you are the one that's less fortunate, you could be asking money from somebody that you know that is more fortunate than you. Could be your employer. It could be somebody in the family. As we've got a queen here, and we have a king here. So definitely it could be a father or a mother that you could be asking for a loan, or they could be helping you financially. They could give you a listening ear, a helping hand, a gift or a loan. So it could be vice versa. You could be better off and helping other people that are not as fortunate as you are. But I also see the angel of the wishes, of dreams, of goals, landing a bunch of flowers in your lap and giving you the golden chalice. There is 9 of them, so you could be celebrating at the weekend with family and friends because you've got a new friendship, because you've got the promotion, or you've finally got that loan that you've applied for, or somebody that has helped you, and wishes is coming true for that high price ticket. But you must be open to share. Together you stand strong. Open your ears. Look at what is around you, not just in front of you. Remember, a sword cuts both ways. So watch your intonation and watch your tongue. You catch more flies with honey than with vinegar. And that was your reading for this week. Take care, and I hope you have enjoyed. And watch out with an alcohol or drinking stuff like coffee or tea too much. Keep your balance. Drink more proper fluids like water and detox before you start celebrating at the weekend. Have a beautiful weekend and week. Be blessed. Please like and subscribe. And just take time to think about what you are wishing for. Make it clear to the other side. They are always listening 24/7. Bye-bye.